These people are doing the most with these wide turns from the outside lane today. Today, I'm on my way to get my titties smashed because that's what preventative care calls for. I've been really bad about skipping a year at a time when you're supposed to do that. And it seems that in the year or more that I've skipped, things have changed and I have crossed into the age bracket where I don't have to go as often. Which brings me to the point of the entire pharmaco industry. No shade, because, well, that's a lie. This is going to be all kinds of shade. But that is not to say that the pharmaco and medical industry has not offered some life-saving medical aid to people, myself included, for those of you who know about that situation. But come on, son. So you went from, okay, ladies, you need to get checked out, let's just say every year. So now you only need to see people every 5 years. Okay. I wouldn't go as far as extreme to say that I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I just have common sense and questions, and sometimes that can be interpreted as a conspiracy theorist, because conspiracy theorists have questions and sometimes even common sense, but they're extremists, so you know, their intellect gets lost in that. Their extremism gets lost in their linear vision. So all of a sudden, I only need to have a thorough exam every 5 years, but I still need to come in every year. I'm on my way to get the mammogram, but this is for the general exam. So basically, but I still need to come every year, but you're only gonna give me my exam every 5 years. Why do I need to come in for? What we gonna do? She's like, we're gonna sit and talk about what's been going on like we did today. Really? I gotta come and pay? You gotta get paid for this visit? Or we just gonna sit and chat, have girl talk about what goes on in the woman's body as she get older, that we all basically know, and the only difference is that now I'm experiencing it. So I need to come back to you every year and discuss some shit that we already know. You're not really gonna check for anything that could be going wrong. That smells like the system getting paid just for the sake of getting paid. Just let me rob y'all real quick at Needlepoint. I feel like if I only need to come and have the exam every 5 years, then I only need to pay you every 5 years for said exam. I don't. There's other stuff that some people are financially conscious. There's other stuff. It's not that much money, no, but there are priorities. You got to prioritize. It's not that that's not a priority, but you got to prioritize according to urgency. Boo-boo. So anyway, I'm going to do this bullshit. And by bullshit, I mean health maintenance that is mandatory. You know, to stay in the best possible health, especially as I grow older. I'm not going to hit you, girl. Go ahead. This Republican might hit you, though. Oh, really? Fuck you then. So, anyway, but what I was saying was the last time that I actually came and got my, no, the time before last, I came and got my mammogram. They decided to scare the shit out of me. But come to find out, I don't think they decided to scare the shit out of me just for the sake of scaring the shit out of me, because it was like, oh, we need you to come back because we just saw a little something. You know, nothing to worry about, but we just want to make sure. So I came back and it was nothing, right? But y'all, I'm telling you, this lady might have had me come back because she enjoyed filling me up. This is, I know it sounds like I need to get over myself, but I think this lady, I have never heard anybody. She reminds me of a gynecologist. I had one that went on and on about how pretty my vagina was. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? What is a pretty genital? I've heard females talk about a pretty penis as well. Like, there's beauty in everything. So there's no shade on people who genuinely think they're pretty. But like, what is that? I don't know. I know it's a compliment because I can, you know, my common sense tells me it's a compliment, but who has a beautiful vagina? And who has... Anyway, I was saying that to say that this titty lady, what do you call a mammogramologist? But anyway, the titty lady was going on about my breasts, and they're just breasts, you know. So Mr. was like, she wanted to hook up with you. I was like, no, she didn't, because even a lesbian knows how to not make a pass at somebody, but proposition somebody if they're gonna proposition. She wasn't proposition. She was literally going on about my titties, just like the lady years ago was going on about my vagina. Like, what is about? I'm not mad, and I appreciate the compliment. I just trying to understand the beauty of biology as seen from your physical perspective. Oh man, this dude on a cane. I don't want to rush him and pass him up, because then I'll have to open the door for him, which I also don't have a problem with. But I'll pass him early enough to have to stand there for a minute and hold the door, and that life I'm not about. All right, I'll see y'all after I get felt up. Ooh-wee. I am hungry, and I am looking at a delicious food joint right across this street, honey. Deliver me from going over there. Deliver me. Crap. I need to go over there while I'm out here. But I'm not gonna do it. I have other productive things I need to get to. I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, thank you guys. Thank you. Because I'm gonna be accountable since I got the camera on, and I'm not gonna go over there and get that junk that looks so delicious. Oh Lord, you look so delicious to me. I almost ran into that curb trying to look over there. But I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee in the name of healthy weight loss, girl. And I, in fact, am going to go home and make some juice. I need to make some yammet juice. That will be delicious. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll make green juice and drink that so my stomach can quit and take that tirade down a notch. And then I'm going to make some yammet juice and make popsicles. So I'll make orange, because y'all know it tastes like orange sherbet. So I'll make orange popsicles out of my yammet juice. Don't stop, no.
some